Well, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. It is the big, the brave, and the bold of the USAC Silver Crown Series. 75 miles the distance here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Field around to the front straightaway, immediately attack on the lead. Nearly 3 wide as they make their way into turns 1 and 2. It will be the 77, Swanson, bringing it down to the bottom side of the racetrack. He will protect the charge, and he will protect the lead as they work around onto the back straightaway. The 5, Armstrong, quickly up to that second spot. Now, there was a change in the lineup. Bobby Santos III requiring a push on pit lane. That did forfeit that front row. He did have to start at the back of the field as the caution lights will come on. So going into turns 1 and 2, and suddenly it got a little darker. As the front straightaway lights have gone down, crews working on reestablishing our electricity so we can continue on. Back off of turn number 4, we go to green. And once again, the 5 going to jump down to the inside. This time going to get a better run off of turn number 4 as they streak into turns 1 and 2. It will be the 5 of Dakota Armstrong taking off with the race lead. Cody Swanson going to give chase onto the back straightaway. So the first start, he was right there. The second start, he was all over it. The Newcastle, Indiana driver going to jump out to the early advantage as they will take off into turns 3 and 4 at speed around to the front straightaway here on lap number 1. Armstrong going to lead the way. 2.7 seconds last time. Dakota Armstrong coming around to click off lap number 17. Now his advantage 2.946. So far in pavement competition, Armstrong has been the only one to deny Swanson a victory. He has run down your leader, and lap cars quickly about to come into play in this one. Dakota Armstrong going to come up on a slower machine as they work into turns 3 and 4. Up to the outside. And as Greg Corey going another lap down here, the 77 hot on his heels around to the front straightaway. Battle for the lead, shaping up here from a half a second down to under 3/10, 0.290. That is the difference between your top 2 drivers now as they work into turns 1 and 2. Swanson right there in pursuit. Armstrong going to have to start pedaling harder here as they work onto the back straightaway. He has got all kinds of company on the back, on his back bumper, and just like the IRS, it's the company you're not looking for as they work into turns 3 and 4, up within a couple of car lengths. We'll see what Swanson does here at the exit of turn number 4. Can he get a run around to the front straightaway, slipping into the draft of the number 5 here? Difference 0.157. Question is, where is he going to pull the trigger? He's going to look to the inside into turns 1 and 2. Now Armstrong, if the spotter didn't tell him, he knows he's there. As they work onto the back straightaway, drivers now at a nice little cat and mouse game as they work into turns 3 and 4. Cross flags displayed, halfway done here in the Rankin Technical College Silver Crown Showdown presented by Welsh Heating and Cooling. Battle for the 3rd spot continues here. The 91 of Justin Grant. He has been right up on the back bumper of the number 6 machine. Now going to duck to his inside. Has the run to the back straightaway. Does he have it secured, though, as they work into turns 3 and 4? Leary fighting back on the outside. Grant going to have to drive her in deep into turns 3 and 4 if he wants to hold on to it. They're still side by side into turn number 3. Advantage to the outside for C.J. Leary. The 91 still right there now. Going to edge up in front, and he's going to take the position. Justin Grant pushing the issue in turns 3 and 4. Good, clean racing around to the front straightaway to take over 3rd. C.J. Leary falls to 4th. Kaylee Bryson continues to run at your top 5. Bryson, earlier in the race, had fallen back a little bit. So even in only 11 starts, he's been very, very consistent. But he has Cody Swanson now less than 1/10 of a second back. He's going to look to the inside for the race lead. Can he get it into turns 1 and 2? The Mission Food 77 to the inside. The Stem Crop number 5 to the outside. Battle for the lead here as they work onto the back straightaway. It's going to be Armstrong versus Swanson. Swanson just turned his fastest lap of the race last time by. Into turns 3 and 4, you'll have a new leader. Cody Swanson going to take it away in 77. So the Mare Sim Crop Performance number 5 going to fall back to 2nd. He's going to slip up onto the back bumper, the 77 around to the front straightaway. See if he can get a run down into turns 1 and 2. He's going to peek to the inside. Can he get off and get up ahead of the number 77? Denied. It'll be Cody Swanson fending off the charge into turns 1 and 2. Armstrong falls to 2nd. Justin Grant still running in 3rd. C.J. Leary, Kaylee Bryson continuing around at your top 5. And with that, Cody Swanson will absolutely gap Armstrong onto the back straightaway. 2 to go for the 7-time series champion. If he can hold on for the checkered flag, it'll be the first pavement Silver Crown race he has not led start to finish all season long. 3.8 seconds back, you find Dakota Armstrong. Oh, problems for your leader. the car around and up in smoke. He was 2 laps from victory, and the engine has expired on the number 77. My, oh my. We go back to green. Look to the inside for the 6 of Leary, trying to charge up and take away the second spot here as they work into turns 1 and 2. He's going to get pressure down all the way to the inside of the racetrack, and that is going to allow Dakota Armstrong all kinds of breathing room into turn number 1, but it is going to quickly dissipate onto the back straightaway. Keep your eye on the 91 of Justin Grant. He's got to run onto the back straightaway. Will he try to make something work into turns 3 and 4? He will not. Slips back into the tire tracks of the number 5 as they work around this time. White flag going to fly here at the Worldwide Technology Raceway. The NOS Energy Himmelgar number 91 right there in pursuit, but it will be the 5 of Dakota Armstrong with 1 lap to go. The Maris Crop Performance Stanton-powered Beast number 5. The car going to wiggle on him a little bit there in turns 1 and 2. On to the back straightaway for the final time. Justin Grant right there. He will lose a couple of car lengths as they work into turns 3 and 4. If he wants it, he's going to have to pull the trigger. He's going to have to do something now. Into turns 3 and 4. A mad pursuit and a dash around to the front straightaway. Can Armstrong hold on to it? Can Grant steal away his thunder? Off of turn number 4 for the second time in his career and the first time here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Dakota Armstrong is going to victory lane. Justin Grant in second. Kaylee Bryson fights up to third.